Gorilla Tag has had many maps, and it's also got rid of many maps. But some are still there. No one in them. Just rotting. And today, I am going to be showing some of the most forgotten maps in Gorilla Tag. Let's get into the video. Number 1 is Arcade. Now let me explain why this map is bad. Basically, they used to have lots of fun games, like Whack-A-Monkey, and now the only thing you can do is Beetle Bounce. I mean, who actually wants to play Beetle Bounce? Like, you need at least 2 people for it to be fun, or if you have no friends, you can just do this. But, like, where's the fun in that? And this game is kind of stupid, not gonna lie. And all these other games are all broken. I don't know why Gorilla Tag has decided to do this. But now you may be saying, Creative Viper, there's still the arcade virtual things. And while that is true, who goes to arcade just to go here? Like, the last time I did this was like 10 months ago. Since they added a VR in Stump, no one uses this anymore. So that's why arcade is empty. Now sure, it's still a cool hangout spot because there's lights and beanbags, and it's cool for movies and videos, but no one really goes here on a daily basis anymore. But that's just the start. Let me show you the second one. Welcome to Critters. This is the second most forgotten map. Why? Let me show you. Well, after you go down this extremely long hallway of rocks, you will enter this big room. This is where all the fun happens. Now there's this whole entire map, and you might be asking, well, what's so good about this? Well, there are tiny little critters. Hence why it's called Critters. But there's a problem. No one comes here anymore. You wanna know why? Because the critters are no longer here. What's the point of it now? But when this came out, I played it all the time. I thought it was the funnest thing in the world. So I am going to be showing you some of my critters real quick. This is the Queen Cat. This is the Banana Cat. This is Miss Green Bean. This is Mittens. This is Green Bean. And this is Problematic Chicken Wing. I used to love critters, but now that there's nothing to really do here, there's no point. And unless you're doing a big game of Manhunt, it's not fun. Now we're back in city. But this is an interesting city. It's not normal city. It is Metropolis. What is Metropolis, you may ask? Well, look for yourself. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's kind of beautiful. But it's not. You want to know why? Because, well, it's small. Everything is small. Every single building is tiny. And it only looks good when you're super high up. That's what I did for one of my movies. But the reason this map is abandoned is because, well, there's nothing to really do. Like, there's literally nothing. It's super small, it's not that fun playing tag. There's already a city. There's no animations at all in here. Not even a train on the railroad tracks. So that's kind of why it's abandoned. At first it was fun, just a place to hang out, but now no one goes in it. If you ask me, it was a waste of a map, because I think they could have done something a lot cooler. But now, moving on to our last map, Basement.
Guy who got eaten by that alien?
Oh, let's go.
You mean the brilliant Gorilla Corp scientist who's always shining a light on new discoveries?
Now here's why Basement is a bad map. If you come all the way down the staircase, you will see a very familiar basement. It looks exactly the same as it used to, but there's a problem.
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing to do.
I get what she was saying.
And there's always a TV playing something in the background.
I get what she was saying too.
I get that they need to fix our quick attention spans, but come on.
Wait.
It sucks for recording, like I'm trying to make a video here. And you're probably thinking, well, what about the monster maze? Yep. What is this? And like this place used to be so fun, and like sure it wasn't always the best map, but like the soda thing, like the science update was so fun, the monster maze, and free cosmetics if you got to the end. But now there's nothing here. I honestly don't know why Gorilla Tag is doing this. And those are some of Gorilla Tag's most forgotten maps. Leave a like and subscribe if you like the video and if you want more Gorilla Tag content. I'm going to be doing a live stream every week from now on, and I'm trying to post a video every week. And before I go, just remember to stay creative.